What's going on, YouTube? So, our friends over at Tlyard have sent us this little box, which contains a product that makes it so you can have Apple CarPlay on your Tesla's browser screen, which will reside over here while you're driving, and while you're parked at least, or I should say, and make it so you can have CarPlay. Let's see how seamless it is, how easy it is to operate, whatnot, set up. Let's go for it. Let's see how this thing works. So the boxing is pretty nicely presented, a little sleeve that slides out into this little box that opens up, and the device is right here. Pretty easy enough. Has a little area here that they light up on each four corners of this circle that let you know what's going on. So we have to go ahead and get it some power by either, if you have an older vehicle, you can do it through USB-A to USB-C. This is a USB-C connection, but you can use a USB-A, or if you have a dock or whatnot like I do down here, has USB-A, USB-C. You can also use this USB-C to USB-C that they go ahead and give, which is better connection, I would assume. So I'm going to use that and get this thing hooked up. All right, I have it hooked up, and as you can see, the bottom one faintly lit. It shows that it has power. It shows a little signal, but it shows that we're not connected over here. It's red. You could probably not see that whatsoever on this camera. But that being said, it is showing no connection. It does show that it's getting a signal, so we got to go ahead and hook this up to our phone, which does it via Bluetooth. I should say you can also get a nano SIM here from your cell provider and just bypass hooking it to the hotspot on your phone, but that's what I'm going to do because I don't have that SIM right now, and don't see why to get it when I can just use my cell phone. So I'm going to hook it up to my cell phone via Bluetooth and get it all working. So after hooking your phone up to Bluetooth to the device, you want to go into your vehicle's Wi-Fi. I've already set mine up and look for AutoKit. Go ahead and connect to that. It's 8888888, I believe, or 88, I should say, to go ahead and connect. And then you want to come down here to Wi-Fi settings. Go over here. You want to remain connected in Drive in the settings. So go ahead and go back. I like clicking back in, going to the settings, going over here and making sure it is connected. And yes, first person to comment, my home Wi-Fi is a set of boobs. Kid show. It is what it is. So we should be all set now. Let's go ahead and see what this thing's all about. So to get it going, we need to go into our browser and go ahead and go to this little URL called testpush.com. Hit enter, and there we are. We are in Apple CarPlay. And you know what? It's not the snappiest, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's better in other vehicles, I would assume, but this seems to be working. I need to charge my phone, that's for sure. Let's see what settings does. Settings goes into here, into the car's always dark. I like that. Wallpaper. Let's change it to something else. Why not, just to test it? Let's go to this one. That'll work. Go back. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it seems to do what it's supposed to do. Let's go ahead and take it for a ride. See what it's all about. Quickly, before we go on our journey, in here you can go to the Auto app, and inside here you can see all the stuff for the actual devices settings. Here's the Wi-Fi, whatnot, Bluetooth, display, night mode. I got it on fast setting, frame rate standard. Let's do fast, why not? Let's see what that's all about. Auto. Oh, it reset on me. So let's go back to here, device. Let's see if it shows up something down here, maybe an update or whatnot. That might be in the system or about. Yeah, let's check system. Left-handed drive, about, software update. Let's see if there is one. Currently on the latest version, cool. Okay, so it does do over-the-air updates and whatnot, so that's cool. Let's go back home, see how snappy this is in comparison. It's, you know, the frame rate did get a little better. Still definitely a little bit laggy, But let's see what Maps is all about. That's taking a little bit to render, I believe. Yeah, a little bit. Let's go back, see what Waze is all about. Oh, it's asking me to do something on my phone. Go ahead. I'll click OK. And now we're bringing Waze up. Yeah. All right, let's take a little ride, see what's going on with this thing. So here we are taking a ride. We'll put it in gear. Camera does pop back up. I want to notate to you all that I do have a 2023 Tesla Model Y Performance. So I do have the Ryzen chip. Oh, it just did not go back to the browser off the bat. So let's go back to the browser. And we're back in test push. So let's see how this thing does. I mean, it seems to be traveling along pretty well. Everyone in the comments section, put your seatbelt on. I notate that I do not have mine on at the moment. Seems to work pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and get to a destination, throw that seatbelt on, and then I'm gonna do some navigation and see how it works getting from A to B, navigating using the system. Be right back. All right, so we're testing out the navigation, and sound does not come through unless you have it on Bluetooth for your audio connection. I do not right now, so it won't give me turn-by-turn directions via audio, but it does work via visual, as we can see, pretty seamlessly. We've got a good corner coming up here in Ashaway, Rhode Island. And let's see how it takes it. This is using Google Maps as well, just notating that. And yeah, it seems to be pretty seamless. Doesn't lose connection, works pretty well. And as we can see, the navigation works really well. Let's see if we can go ahead and do some Bluetooth after we hit this corner a little bit. Let's go back to the, I don't think I could be on it without being on the browser, so I don't think I can do it like that. Maybe, let's see what happens, because the audio connection says still choose media from my iPhone. So let's see what happens driving a little bit, and if it starts telling me some navigation directions in about 2 miles. Stay tuned, we'll find out. So far, nothing coming through the speakers letting me know. Not sure if there's a way to enable this. Usually it's just use.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Hopkinton Road.
As we can see, it does work. So what we have to do is put the Bluetooth from the Tesla as the audio source, and that will make it so the turn-by-turn directions work.
Turn left onto Hopkinton Road, then turn right onto Old Hopkinton Road.
Yep, so as we can see, that does work as long as we do that. I guess if we were to play Spotify through here or something like that, that would also enable it to play, so you can still listen to music and do what you need to do there, Spotify,
Turn
Apple
right
Music,
onto Old Hopkinton Road.
so on and so forth.
Continue on Old Hopkinton Road for 1 mile.
Now she won't be quiet. But in any case, we've mastered that. We understand how to use the audio for navigation while using CarPlay on the Tesla. So that's cool. Pretty awesome little tool right here. Very inexpensive as well. Shout out to our friends over at Tlyard for sending this to us to go ahead and check out, review, and whatnot. Hit them up at Tlyard.com and get this using code JTheDev to save 18% at checkout. Awesome retailer and very friendly customer service. Any questions are right on top of things. So Thanks for watching this video. Please hit like, subscribe, share the video, comment, tell me you hate me. Do whatever you need to do. Just help me show the algorithm that my videos are worth it. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next one.